I'm here interviewing Coach Chris Coleman from North Carolina State University. Okay, so what made you decide to enter this work field?
I'm a former track athlete myself, and it kind of just fell in place for me. I was in the right time in the right place, and having the opportunity to be a track coach was just a great experience and a great opportunity for me.
Have you always imagined yourself as a track coach?
No, I never thought of myself as a track coach. I went to St. Augustine's College. I ran track there, and my major was accounting. So my plan was to be a CPA in the very beginning of my life. And just like I said, I was selling cars, I believe, at the time, and this job came open. I had recently started a youth club, and when this job came open, gave me another opportunity to push my dreams of track and field to the next level.
And what were the qualifications needed to obtain this job?
For me, it was a little bit different. Some jobs you have to interview for, or go to college for. I think being a track coach is not a job that you have to go to college for or have any kind of certification. Most of my certifications was my life experience. I was a Division II All-American. I was a volunteer coach for St. Aug for a little while, and then I started my youth club and started coaching on a high school level. So it just kind of fell in line as a next step.
Okay. What would you say your favorite part about your job is?
Working with young people. I love having the opportunity to mold lives, change lives, teach people how to do the right thing. For me, it's more than about track and field. It's actually teaching young people how to live.
Okay. And what would you say that your strengths and weaknesses are as a track coach?
My strength and weaknesses. I would definitely say my strengths are the fact that I actually participated in the events I coach. It gives me a very good first-hand knowledge of what I'm teaching. It gives me the confidence to, because I've already walked the walk that I'm teaching, it gives me the confidence to say, I know what I'm talking about. I've already experienced what you've been through, and I'm just trying to get you to learn from my experience and learn from the things that I've already been able to be successful at.
Okay. And how long have you been coaching?
I've been coaching a long time. I graduated in 1996, and like I said, I was a volunteer coach at St. Aug for 2 years, which would have been 97 and 98. I took about a 7-year break because I was frustrated with track and field, because in the beginning, my dream was to make the Olympic team. Never did it. So for about 7 years, I walked away from the sport, and in 2004, I began again. And I've been coaching track and field ever since 2004.
What would you say your goal is as a track coach?
Some of the goals I've set up, I've accomplished, as far as having ACC champions and things like that. I think my next goal, one of my biggest goals is to sweep one gender of the jumps at an ACC conference championship. I coach the long, triple, and high. So I'm trying to get 3 athletes to win all 3 of those events on either the men's side or the women's side. And then my goal after that would be to coach a national All-American.
Okay. And lastly, do you find it difficult balancing time between your job and your personal life?
That's a very interesting question, because one of the things in my life, I'm raising 2 girls. One of them is in college now. One of them is 14 years old, and she runs for her high school. And when you talk about balance, I think you talk about, is your whole family happy? My assumption, because my daughters have kind of followed in my footsteps as far as being involved in the programs that I run, or just being in my track practice, my assumption is that they are happy because they see it on a daily basis. I don't know that for sure, because pretty much all of my kids' life I've been a track coach. So my assumption is that this is what they are used to. Whether they are truly happy about the experience is a life's lesson that I think I'm still learning today.
Okay. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for your time.